Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, April the 24th to Saturday, the 30th of April, 2022. And this is specially for you coming from Pisces. Here's my email. If you would like to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially reading your palms, then send me that message, that email, and I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, how to reach that magic inside you, that's the soul, and get all your energies going with the lucky colors and lucky directions and lucky numbers and so much energy to teach you. And all that will just cost you USD $50 to spend 90 minutes with me to know all these energies. We'll talk more about that later. Sunday, the 24th of April, is going to be a wonderful, exciting 24th of April. Morning and afternoon, you are doing very well. You coming from Pisces, everything, your imagination, your creativity, your third eye, and your sixth sense is all working wonderfully well. So go out with a purpose. Think materialistically, and you will meet people, or you could be with people who are willing to accommodate whatever you want. Show off your skills, do homework, and get ready for meeting people on this morning and afternoon of Sunday, 24th of April. You'll be on the same wavelength as them, and you'll make a great impact, and you'll be very happy getting all that you have worked hard for to reach a very good purpose. I like your evening and nightfall very much as well. Now, all the spiritual side of you. What is the spiritual side of you? Basically, for me, it's the soul. The soul becomes quite active in the evening nightfall. Your third eye may start to work, even at 5%, and you may have what you say and do extremely luckily very well. So be with people evening and nightfall. Again, for the sake of material success in life. Don't be afraid of the word material. It's not a bad word. It's what makes us lucky for all that we work hard for. And you can meet people evening and nightfall. So you can't just sit back and expect things to happen. Make this planning for this 24th of April. Plan it the whole day with different groups of people. And if you're thinking of travel, the travel plans are extremely excitingly accommodating to you. They'll make the passage for you. Monday, the 25th of April. I really do like your morning and afternoon. You'll have the chance to show off your skills in every possible way. Your third eye and that wonderful side of you, that magic in you, that soul in you wants to accommodate you. Go on to the internet and you will see that plenty of opportunities wait for you. Communicate with people, ask favors. If you have a job in the morning and afternoon, you do it extremely well. This is the time you talk to your bosses to show your skills that you can improve the company that you work for. If you're in business, you'll have the chance to convince people to support the business that you have. Your evening and nightfall starts to slow down. I don't quite like that evening and nightfall. Delays, cancellations, and misunderstandings. And also, some people you know from your past, you meet, you will not be happy to meet them. So avoid making that mistake of connecting to certain people you know from your past, that you will know only bad news can come. Where bad news wants to come in the evening, nightfall, hour by hour, it gets worse and worse and worse. So what can you do? No need to fight this planet. The best way would be just don't go out, don't expose yourself for disappointment. That's what it wants to do. You will try your best to get whatever you want in the evening, nightfall, but you will be disappointed. Some of your good planets of morning, afternoon will try to help you. The energy has weakened. Tuesday, the 26th of April. This is a nasty morning and afternoon. Don't attempt to get what you want from people. It will always be no, no, no. And you'll have the disappointment bringing depression as well and feeling a self of hopelessness. So you might as well not push your luck too far. Wait and be patient. Hour by hour, things can get worse and worse on this morning and afternoon of Tuesday, the 26th of April. And as they get worse, the bonding that you have had with people will slowly disintegrate, get weaker and weaker, and you will see that you're losing support all around. So don't play the fool with these planets. Leave them alone. Don't ask for favors. At a job, just work hard and do your best. In business, don't want to get excited and just go wait for that morning and afternoon to pass. I like your evening and nightfall much better. Not that it has fantastic planets, but it gives you that feeling of determination in the evening nightfall. But it also has anger planets there. So you be careful what you say and how you behave in an anger way. It might just destroy what chances you have in the evening nightfall. So take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, the tone of voice which is soft, the body language which is soft. You'll get a better chance to get what you want in the evening nightfall of Tuesday, the 26th of April. That takes us to Wednesday, the 27th of April. The aggressive planets are very active. They make you aggressive in many, many ways. And they bring the difficulty of not somehow being accommodating to people. You'll want to get what you want at any cost, and that may not come making you looking too good. So again, take the soft approach in the morning and afternoon of Wednesday, the 27th of April, and you'll do much, much better. Evening and nightfall improves quite a lot. Your aura starts to shine, meaning that your popularity can go sky high now. So be with people or find people that you're interested in. Is it for the job betterment? Is it for the business expansion? Is it for that romance you're looking for? Is it to make your family happy? Get busy in the evening nightfall. You'll be able to meet people as well who are going to be important and good for you. Thursday, the 28th of April. It's an exciting day. I like the morning and afternoon the most, where you have the chance to promote whatever knowledge you have and to promote the way you do things. So, at your place of work, show off these qualities to your bosses. In business, try to show people how you can bring along to improve the business. Look for partnerships. Talk to the bank manager. Your popularity is good. Evening and nightfall emotional planets are there. Nothing wrong with that. But among this group of emotional planets, there is one planet that makes you dominating and stubborn. Quieten that planet down. Every time you have an urge to dominate or be stubborn, just tell yourself, take the soft approach. That way you'll have a much, much better evening and nightfall. It shows happiness. It shows emotional niceness. Friday, the 29th of April, is going to be a good morning and afternoon. If it's a working day, be careful. You may have too many emotional thoughts in your mind. Who you're going to meet for lunch, who you're going to meet for dinner, and everything like that. Well, you'll take away your attention and you may make some bad mistakes in the morning and afternoon because your mind will not be at your work or in business. Too much distraction. So repeat to yourself logic, facts, FACTS, and figures. Repeat this to yourself. Think logically, use facts. If it's money, think figures. And that's how you quieten these over imaginative and over emotional planets and you get some factual goodness for yourself. Evening and nightfall, it tends to make you dominating and stubborn, and you'll be very hasty and impatient, and you'll easily want to argue. So, is it worth going out? Well, you can lessen these problems by simply being negotiable with people, and you will see that things turn out better for you in this evening and nightfall of Friday, the 29th of April. Saturday, the 30th of April. This is not a good day. The morning and afternoon makes you very fussy, dominating, and not somehow showing any kind of teamwork. You have to improve that. Otherwise, you're going to become a loner with nothing going your way. And you'll be remembered for that morning and afternoon of being extremely stubborn and unnecessarily not cooperative. You don't want that kind of reputation. It gets you nowhere. So turn things around. Make sure the morning and afternoon you get to be on the same wavelength as people. Be agreeable. Even if you don't in your heart, be agreeable. Show that you can get along with people. That will show you and give you the chance of making good friendships. Evening and nightfall is really not good. Planets are moving very fast. Firstly, they make you very impulsive, and this impulsiveness makes you throw caution to the wind, which means you get careless with figures and facts. And also, it makes you rebellious, which means it makes you a nonconformist. You don't care about rules and regulations. You behave in a nonconformist way, which is no good. And so try to be as traditional as possible in the evening nightfall. Look at the company you are keeping. And if there are more older people, be as traditional as possible. And that would be better for you. So that's how the week is for you. That's how the week is for you. Now, this 90-minute session I have for you, it'll only cost you USD $50. That's all to spend these 90 minutes. It's going to be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. This is magic. The palm belongs to the soul, who is changing all these signs and the signs disappearing and appearing. The palm is a movable magic. Your date of birth cannot change. Your time of birth cannot change. But palms are changing all the time, sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. It's the soul. So I'll show you how to get that exercise that we can do to reach the soul. Most of us get it in our late 50s and 60s and 70s. Too late. I'll show you how to accelerate it. Whatever age you come to see me that you are, I'll show you how to accelerate it so that your third eye can open, so that your aura can start to shine. And that's how you become the special person you read about people. So how rich they are, how famous they are, how brilliant the ideas are. How do they do it? They have connected. They have connected and utilized the energy of the soul. And that's what I show you. And your lucky colors, and lucky gemstones, and lucky days, and lucky directions. There's so much energy to teach you. And with all that energy and reading your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, what more do you want for USD 50? Come on. So send me this email. Let me get you off the ground and into the realm of success. And in that world, you will be telling yourself now you're very special and the best will show. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.